is Desiree from Beyond Leadership Coaching, and this is the 6th video of my 7-part series on how to finish the year well, how to reflect on the things that matter, how to reflect on the things that we want to leave behind this year and move forward into a better 2020, into a more successful, more effective, more exciting 2020. And yeah, so I've been talking about all the things that have been holding us back, that have been limiting us, that have been stopping us from achieving what we wanted to achieve this year. And this 6th question that I want to ask you is as well, it's about what kind of behavior has not been helpful to achieve what I actually wanted to achieve this year. What kind of behavior have I presented, or how have I been acting, and how have I been behaving with the people around me that has not been helpful to achieve what I wanted to achieve, to become the person that I actually want to be. And so for example, acting out of anger, if you're angry, how have you dealt with that anger? If you wanted to be a better listener, but you speak like you just prefer to speak, and you have not been listening to the people around you, or if you overrule others, or if you don't speak up, has that been something that you're not speaking up, that you're keeping it to yourself? That's kind of behavior. It's not necessarily helpful for you to get where you want to go, and to contribute to the people around you what you have to give. And or the lack of acknowledgement of success for your team or for yourself, right? So have you acknowledged where people are at, and have encouraged them, have you cheered them on? And I'm not talking like as if we should have done everything perfect, and I'm not, and I've been saying that before. It's not about dwelling and feeling bad about this year, or about just holding on to what has been. It's really about acknowledging that and realizing, okay, this is what I've done this year, and maybe that has not been helpful to where I wanted to get this year, but how can I improve for next year? Because we need to be aware of how we've been, how it has been looking for us in order to improve next year. If we don't know what to improve, well, how are we going to improve next year? So yeah, it's those are the kind of things that we want to avoid next year, like in leadership, like managing. Has that been something that you've been working on, but you still sort of feel falling into the trap of controlling everything? And so those kind of behaviors are not helpful for us to get ahead, and we need to be aware this is what we've done, so let's improve it. Let's do it differently next year. Let's work on ourselves. Maybe just pick one. Don't write a whole list of what you've done wrong or whatever. Just pick one and improve that. If you improve one thing a year, that is actually very, very successful already. So let me encourage you, ask yourself those tough questions. Keep asking yourself those tough questions, and you will definitely become the person, become the leader that you actually want to be.